I'm tired, but I need to, in the proverbial sense, bite the bullet. So we're gonna play some Outer Worlds today. I am tired, so I don't know if we'll play more after today or not. This is a game that's interested me. I really actually haven't seen much to do with it. I'll have to break just a little bit. I'm gonna drop this to 50. I'll drop this to 60. I'll drop this to 50. I'll drop this to 65. And I'll drop the voice to 65. I'll do that. Alright. So, I have watched like very, very little to do with this game. So, I know like a little bit from the beginning, but that's about it. More damage? I'll do normal. Oh, well they even give me this. Raising your melee weapon skill unlocks the ability to do power and sweep attacks.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Undrifting colonists are you able to be revived? Hope to be left at edge of colony. Reach of Hope security corridor, unidentified ship. What the? How many years was that? Seemed like a big year gap. Okay, that was pretty good. Phineas Vernon Wells, fugitive wanted by Halcyon Holdings Board for crimes against the colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Ugh. Points remaining.
Ooh, they must have been feeding you Spacer's Choice rations.
I'm gonna put that up to 2, just so we have a little bit extra carrying damage. Out of curiosity. Okay, so it goes to 3. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. Uh,
Look at that. A real scientist. A gunslinger. Oh, they're going to tell stories about you from here to Hephaestus.
and I'm looking at the aptitude bonuses right now. God, I feel like I'm making a character for D&D.
I can be
I'll do
reasonably sure you know how to add and subtract.
Alright. Will be male. That's 3. You know what? I kinda want that. No red eyes. Oh, okay, I see what this is. Let's see. I think I'll go 18. And actually no. 17. Is that green? I'm either debating on green or white. I was originally gonna go with white, so I think I'll go with white. Yeah, because this doesn't look demonic. No. Should we give you a scar? Let's give you max age. We'll make you the human version of who I was thinking. Yeah. Why? Why is there no scar across the eye? We'll do that. Tal-Kai-Mahn! This is going to be the human iteration of a Wraith King that possessed Bob Hash-slinging Slasher in a D&D campaign that I played. That was what I had. Yeah, no, that's fine. Start the game with this character? Yes!
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
But I've made Bob in other games. We're gonna make this Tal. I think this will be a nice little fun adventure.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Initiate skip jump.
I don't want to skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. If drive is
Shit.
inoperable.
Are you up Shit's Creek? Is that what that means?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is
How much?
inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Whee! Remember the hope. Chairman Rockwell raises a glass to our lost brothers and sisters. 60th anniversary of the Hope's disappearance. Good news! The Hope's been found! I have a feeling that this dude looks like the main fucking villain. He just looks like, oh, I'm a bad guy. I have this black long,
There you are.
black long
Now,
coat
where
neck,
were we? Oh, yes.
red tie.
His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Whee! ODST dropping in. ODST crash landed.
Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him?
Oh.
Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Achievement. Welcome to Halcyon.
Hawthorne won't
Landed
mind
in
you taking
Emerald
his
Vale.
ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole
Jump over.
squash.
Jesus Christ!
Nasty way to go.
I got those fucking super jumps! do. Oh, lovely.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Throw.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting
Yay.
this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
God damn it. My batteries are low. I should have checked before I started streaming. Where's my other battery? Oh, it's right there. One sec. Let's hope this isn't one of the games that I have that drops the stream when I switch batteries. If it does, it'll be right back.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics
It's not.
with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
I'm off.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation (TTD) button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Right bumper. Another one bites the dust. We'll take all that. Hacking and picking locks. You're hacking so you get into places you're not meant to be. Picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break security, you'll see how many mag picks or shunts you'll need and how long it will take. Your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. barking now. I have 3 out of 4. I feel like they're gonna give me the 4th somewhere. Where's that other marauder? His body was over here somewhere. On a new weapon, the weapon switch button allows you to rotate between the weapons you have. Oh, how do I access the inventory? Weapon management. TNO Weapons Safety Training Weapon Management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapon, then selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Take care of your TNO weapons and don't take care of your enemies. Okay. I love how the failed quest is called botched. Alright. Ooh. Nope. Okay. Where's that other body? Right here. Light pistol. Oops. This one. Is this still 100 DPS? Yeah, okay. Oh, I do have actual ammo. I gotta make sure I'm watching that.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Hi.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it. Help them with the pain.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Don't worry, you sit tight, I'll handle it. Is it? Nope. Take all. Take all. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Where's the other one? There was a fourth somewhere. No, seriously, there was a fourth somewhere. I went. Oh, it's right here. Already. Okay, he was empty. Cool. Do, 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 do.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Intruders are not authorized to access. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is.
Oh shit. Workbench. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready. Tip-top shape of all the time. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do, repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod or tinker to upgrade it. Okay.
Dangerous for your health.
You don't. You're just a robot. What you gonna do about it? I can sleep.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
Ooh, what's up here? I don't know what's gonna happen. I want to loot first.
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
Where's a power regulator? I don't have a power regulator. I'm worried.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
That was pretty good. Please be informed that the crew has, or the ship has, no crew for you to murder. That was great. I'm okay with it. That was pretty funny. Am I back in a circle? I am. Fuck it. I'm already right here.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I kind of want to do it. Tal-Kai-Mahn was a dick. Fuck it.
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to reject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have
We
failed.
were on the ground.
I have been programmed to express disappointment.
You know we're still on the ground, right?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Fuck
Well
it.
done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Fuck. I got off on...
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time.
How many
This
Captain
cartridge
Alex Hawthorns
identifies
have?
me, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Do I have to be captain of the Unreliable?
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
How many Hawthorns have you actually had? Level 2!
Flying at this time, Captain.
You've been promoted! Level up! Congratulations, you've gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. The up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling, and you'll be upper management material in no time. I love tutorials. They're like the best thing ever, aren't they? Anti-Cleo management training. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to the specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows. So unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Or consumables and side effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Okay, I have 10 points. I'm gonna drop 4 into that. Drop 2 into dialogue, 1 into tech, 1 into leadership, and the last 2 into range, just for shits. Perk. Oh. Apply. Accept. Time dilation location hit. Unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation, hitting enemies in different locations during TTD. That cripples those baddie parts. Try different locations, see the different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. Okay. Oops. Oh, God damn it. T and L equipment. Maintenance guidelines. Item repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is expected, and something you're carrying needs repairs. You can repair weapons or armor at a workbench using weapon and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players' engineering skill can repair the gear without need of a workbench. Repairing an item returns it to 100% durability and full effectiveness, ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. Cool. Okay. Perks. Fucking Anti-Cleo Specialized Management Seminars. Selecting perks. Welcome to the perk selection. On the screen, you can choose which perks to buy, which are perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier perks available to you. On to your best to help her be the very best. Toughness. Damage when alone in a party. Oh, we get party members. Cool. TTD, meter max, walk speed, sprint speed, armor durability loss, crit, base armor, stock. Okay, pack mule. Okay. Recharge, carrying capacity, fast travel when encumbered. Oh, fuck. Companion kills, vendor prices. Fuck this. This is the first thing I'm buying. Accept. Fucking yes! That'll be something I definitely am gonna want, because these kind of games I get encumbered quite a lot. And a fire power regulator. Cool. We out the door. Convenience stores. Oh, Speedway.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. It looks like Edgewater's over here. Can we save? Let's save. Okay, cool. Save complete. Ugh. Bad. Oh, cool. Edgewater. Oh, that's cool. I like that little sign up there.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Hello? Transition to Edgewater. Emerald Vale. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm in here. Cool. I didn't realize it. Spacer's Choice Cantina discovered. Fuse.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking... Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Okay. Let me guess, you want me to do something before I help you?
Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
You mean marauders?
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Oh, lovely. If you want me to solve your deserter problem, we're charged with that. What do I need to do?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
What if Adelaide doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I don't like you. Can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide.
Companion?
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
I still don't like... Let's get going! CMP New Manager Seminar. Best friend. Recruit a companion. Companions! You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures that help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. Unlock special companion combat abilities with the Inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the Companion Ledger. What is this? Oh, these are her abilities. Down we go. Is she here? Cool. Oh, what is that? Some people may require completing another quest before they will assist you. Parvati can now join the party. Yay! Or Parvati.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Where are you? Where did you go? Bitch, where the fuck did you go?
Got a sec?
What?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Figures, Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Oh, did you know this Adelaide Reed mentioned?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
How well did you know the deserters? With them, you were friends or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Sure the deserters are very fine people, so what?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by. What do we need to talk about to the vicar about? In your power mill, where would I find him? Suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Alright, we'll go this way.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
I'll do this one.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Ms. Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar? So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Sounds like I got my work cut out for me. Thank you for your time.
If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
course it's not. And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
And some you say? Tell me
It's
more!
a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Transition to the Emerald Vale region. Alright. This way. Corporation Service Award. Theology Law, Petro Theme, Mating Habits, Kane Van Arker, Spacious Choice, Ethological Sign. 2 this week I've decided to study Petro Cray, Mating Habits. Well, Petro rays leave their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon. Objects typically something shiny or bright, and they build displays with these objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. Likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Gerald, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at site, and don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistants. Alright. Junkyard discovered. So I've noticed this is getting a little stuttery at times, so I will be honest on that. I'm dead. Oh, fuck. Was not expecting to die. Science weapons have weird and useful effects. Do damage. The damage increases as your science skill improves. Okay. Oh fuck. God damn it. Not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice!
Everyone all right?
Okay. Let's go forward. Alright, I want to clear this area. Level 3. Trip blade. Another trip blade. Third trip blade. Nothing. Messages. Oh god, I'm not reading all that. What the other corporate order meter? Okay, that's a collector's letter. Is that pet pills? Before anyone asks, yes, we're looting. I always loot in games like this, everything as I can. There. Criminal activities, trespassing, lockpicking, hacking are all considered illegal activities and frowned upon by being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequences. Okay. Bin. Compass. Faces Corona. Alright, hold on. Alright. Oh wait. That's right, I got 10 more skills. Up this 3. Up that 4. Apply. Melee power attacks. By holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts significant extra damage during the charge up during a standard attack. Or a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you and is hard to avoid. Cool. Armor management. To wear an armor or a helmet item, navigate the item and then select it. You can also manage your armor here, break down, inspect them, compare to other armor, tag them as junk, or drop them. Oh. How do I add that? Fuck you. Oh, there's a codex? Oh, fuck that. Fuck that for now, I should say. Okay. Okay, I got a shovel. That's evicted. Journal. Oh, fuck. This needs to be repaired. Illustrated manual. Oh, is this a different... Wait, what? to abandon his homie. Okay, along with some other contraband, travel to the cave. Okay. Oh, shit! I saw that! Fuck that! Yoink! Oh. Yeah, I'll be taking that. I got an assault rifle. I got an assault rifle. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. Port wreckage discovered. I was wondering if that was what that was. Yoink and yoink.
Nice.
That is a grenade launcher. Okay. Alright. I will bring that back to him down the line. AKA when we come down there. Now, we want to go deliver Reed's message. That's 4, that's 3. So we'll put that on and we'll put that on for now. Alright. nothing. Weapon parts, energy cell. I hope this game is kind of like what most are, and like ammo and parts like this don't weigh anything. In fact, I want to look at this and make sure. That's a level 9, so we're going to drop that on. Okay, good. Ammo weighs nothing. Okay, food does weigh a little bit. Okay, weapon parts, armor parts, bypass shot, and mag pick. So it's good. Alright, that's actually really good. The key stuff that I was hoping doesn't weigh anything, doesn't weigh anything. Cool. The bypass shown. That's sleep. Alright. Let's head over this way. Botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Cool, I can just walk past.
Go ahead and ignore the lady with the gun.
I mean, yeah. I got my own gun. Why wouldn't I? You.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers.
Aww.
Yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
I don't wanna do this
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
I'm losing power.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
See, in the D&D campaign, Tal-Kai-Mahn was a Wraith King and did what he needed to do for his own survival. But I can't do that to her. Fuck the other people. They're gonna... Fuck the cannery people. Fuck that. Comes now the power to... Oh, it's over there. Okay. That's all stealing stuff. I don't want to do that. Yep, that's a wall. Alright, I think I need to leave. Companions don't fuck you over. Yet.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Fuck it, I'm gonna talk Thomas.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
No.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
I should go. Alright, daytime's coming. I need to head around over there, so I think I need to head this way? I've actually not had the chance to look up in the sky, and god damn does it look beautiful. This game looks great. Geothermal power plant discovered.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
How do I... How do I do this? I go through in here. Weapons and armor you may find or consider may have more durability. Okay. Legitimately was not expecting that. energy cells. Alright. Oops. This. Nothing. Mag pick. Matic. Is that what I needed? No. That's an energy converter. Okay, well that's going to transfer me into a whole new area. I don't want to be in there yet. That. Okay, so the question is, okay, it's heavy ammo. Yoink. Well, that's not a good sign. You've gotten a weapon modification. Install mods at a workbench to upgrade your weapons. Going with it was Mr. Ouch was the weapon mod. Okay. Next time I go in. Save game. Ugh. Level 4. Another 10. Apply it. Oops. Perks. I want this one. companion ledger shows you everything you need about your companion. You can see the skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, compatible item, and replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting the preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Okay. Cool. I was not expecting that. Okay, armor 7 here. Have that. That's a 9. That's better gear anyway. Okay, so you don't have perks yet. Okay. That's 73. 32. All right. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have high enough reputation with the associated faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Cool, I can sell shit. Cool, I can't sell shit.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Oh, I can jump over. That receptionist is missing her head. We're gonna hide for a minute. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spaces Guide to Mechanical Engineering. It's been sputtering and I need the reference. I returned the copy to the repair boy. Chaos everywhere. Mechanical's gone haywire. I'm hearing some screams. Oh law, I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please, delinquency fee for my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of Spacer's Choice family. Jesus Christ. What is that? Mind your head.
Nicely done.
Another assault rifle, some heavy ammo. Oh. More heavy ammo. Geothermals. Unlock door. Enter passcode. No file. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not reading all of that. Not right now, at least. Take. 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 Alright. That's how much better. Way the fuck better. better than what I was wearing.
Processing.
That's the last of them.
Some armor parts, cool. Mr. Power. There's Shaw. Aha. Corporate Service Award. Bard. Okay, hold on. Let's go back up. There we go. Energy cell. Unlock office door. Don't have one of them yet, so give me a minute. Look, more light ammo. Energy cell. Wait, that's the geothermal power plant itself. Don't want to go in there quite yet. I do want to finish exploring. So... Oh, nope. That's that side entrance I saw.
Halt.
There we go. Some armor parts. Right control armor. That cartridge. Need more of those. Oh. Alright. Was the right control armor better? No, but we're gonna repair all that's equipped. More light ammo. I don't want to access the repair log. Borrowed a copy of the young sister. Is there any something to read down in the pit? Much blood. Oh. What is that? It's just a bin. Coolant tank. loot you? Nope. Some bit cartridge. What's up here? Nope. Can't even get into that. Whoa! I'll be taking that. Wait a minute. Bard. On a door somewhere in the facility, of course. Of course it's somewhere in the facility. What is this?
Get away!
Wait. Who's shouting?
No, 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 just leave me alone. You're not real. You're not real.
Hello?
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Sweeping.
Nice one! Everyone all right?
Enemy killed.
System alert. Processing. Security patrol.
Enemy killed. I don't know what I'm doing, but fuck it. I've been in here before? I think I have. Hold on. I was. Okay, so I just unbarred that. What was this? Okay. Never mind, I know where I am. So if this was barred, I went down. Let's go back this way. Am I gonna, how? Oh wait, There we go. Model spaceship. Cartridge. Bypass shut. It's a workbench. Modifications. To install your mod, first select the item you wish to upgrade, then choose what type of mod install, scope, armor plating, etc. Finally, pick the mod to install, and boom, you've upgraded your item. Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods can't be removed once they're used, so put them in your favorite gear. Okay. Install the mod. Okay. I'll save my mods in for now. Oh, this is just a loop around. Never mind.
You're not real. You're not real.
And then I guess I go down here.
No, just leave me alone.
There we go. More of them.
No, just leave me alone.
Excuse me.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Calm down, I'm not trying to hurt.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're not imagining me.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination.
Oh, lovely.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Of course. How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Uh-huh. And what exactly do you hear?
Many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
We're an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
If you worked on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with the mechanicals I made this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it.
Oh, I didn't read that. I'm sorry.
You're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
If you'll, I'll just excuse myself. Divert power. Alright. Guess now I can head to where we were originally gonna head. I believe I've shot most of them. Nope, those are repair logs again. Trying to think. No. The exit. We'll go up here. Go up the revolver.
Sorry, I can't.
Maybe just in here?
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
Cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Huh. Like, deserves our community. I can't just destroy what they built.
David's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
I see your point. I think
I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Now, unfortunately, this does bring up, we have a very important choice to make. Oh, fuck. I likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Sure you want to continue. Fuck it. I'm gonna be nice to the deserters. Though Edgewater. If I listen to her choice and then not do it. Fuck it. hope you don't get pissed.
I can't stop thinking of Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people. That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's inhuman.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used
Doesn't
to follow
seem
me
interested
around,
in, very
ask
fond of
me
you.
to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Are you sure he nearly fell over when he saw you?
He never told me a word to that effect. And since he didn't, I didn't have to say nothing about feeling different. And nothing had to get weird. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Let's get back to it. Transition to the Emerald Vale region. Terror on Monarch with Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen, Spencer Woolrick as Chief of the Savages. Real monsters from the doomed world. It's 10. I need to go to bed here soon. Disarm security fence. All the ammo. Alright. Transition to Edgewater. I want to make sure I can do this quest. Canid examined. Internal anatomy. Okay then. Welcome to the Moon Man. Will affect by side effect you'll see. Icon in the upper left of your heart. Do that in a minute. Emerald Vale General Store discovered. You.
All the lights in town went out. Since then, I've had wild-eyed workers begging my guidance. I'm surprised you would go along with this action, Ms. Holcomb.
I'm not sure what the right and wrong of it is, sir. But leaving the deserters with neither walls nor lights would have left them to the mercy of marauders.
Let's hope walls alone are sufficient, then.
Sick of overwork. People were sick and overworked, things had to change.
Oh, inarguably. This town was a pustule on the ass of the architect. Metaphorically speaking. You took it upon yourself to decide the fate of strangers. I don't know whether that's confidence or arrogance. Either way, I'm fascinated.
I got you your book.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want the book to keep others from reading it. You wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Greater good.
Life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
At least you still have your mission work here to give your life a meaningful purpose.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial arrangement. You need to ride out of town, I wouldn't mind a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Sounds good, let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
You should come too. Alright, let's go deal with this.
I put my whole life in that cannery. You must be very proud.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
I don't know you an explanation.
You're right. I put the fate of our town in the hands of some feckless transient. This is my fault. And all Edgewater's paying for my mistake. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Damn it. Companion perch. Your companion has leveled up. Perk, go to the companion page in your ledger. Apply. Povardi. Healthy, boisterous, engineering. There we go.
Get ready. Everyone all right?
Damn. Reach key. Okay. What's this? Anything good? Yay, heavy ammo. That's actually what I need. More heavy ammo. More heavy ammo. More heavy ammo. Okay, resume. Back. Break down. Break down. Repair. 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 No, resume back. 100, 100, 194. Okay. Nothing. Sprat, sprat, sprat. Pick a power regulator. Sealed. That's open. Sealed.
Look out!
What the hell? Oh God. Okay. That was a peacekeeper. Hold on. Is that a shotgun? I think that's a shotgun. Light assault rifle. Okay. Thanks, light ammo. Alright. That's sealed, so.
Is Reed hiding in there?
I want to go out. God damn. Okay. I'm sorry. Guess I'm being an asshole today. Blame the guards. They're shooting me on sight. Y'all shouldn't be involved. Like legitimately. I'm curious though if I come back will they all be fixed. Alright, I'm running. Fuck this, I'm out.
Here they come.
See ya, the dissident hunter. Onward.
Let's end this quick. We did it.
Alright. Emo. Okay. There. Alright.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship.
There we go.
A real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Those deserters left Edgewater behind. Nothing stopped keeping you from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no, but can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Yes! Be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
And that's 2 people now. Vicar Marks?
I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you, Captain?
Power
Do you
regulator.
know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back.
That was quick.
Where do I have storage? Like, I'm not kidding, legitimately. Do I have anywhere for storage? Oh, the power regulator. Ticket to anywhere. Got your very own ship there now, do ya? Like, I'm being very serious. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, you run fast.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power regulator.
Are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. I'm hoping I can come back. Against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight upon new horizons.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I'm feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Why do I need a nav key to land on a planet?
Speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
But it's good use, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Okay. This is cool. Okay, so you hang out here. What the hell? Okay. This will give me an idea. Really dogged with doodles, no margins. Abigail. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is her room. Okay, this is Vicar Mark's room. Is that more light ammo? Oh, no, but that's heavy ammo and I want it. This is Vicar Mark's room. So that's a third companion, a fourth companion, a fifth companion, mess hall. Okay, so I've been to the mess hall, that's right. Well, that's the bathroom and shower and all that. That's right, because I've been in the mess hall because they said about the crew. Ooh. Okay, hold on. We'll keep at least the salt off. We'll put that over there. Keep a grenade launcher. We'll keep a light assault rifle. Keep the peacekeeper. We'll keep a revolver. Keep an LMG. Okay. Keep a light pistol. Any other mod? Yep, there's a mod. We'll keep all the mods up here for now. Okay. Sadian skull. Okay. Search term Sam. Hope on the deliveries. Holographic shroud. Holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that give you access to restricted areas provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. Cool. Alright. We haven't really done a lot of this. I'll drop 5 into this. I'll drop another 2 into each of these, and I'll throw 1 into tech. Perks. Let's get that, just to help with leveling up. Alright.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
This. Automatical gathering dust.
Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify Sam. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for Sam to properly operate.
Alright. Talk to you later.
Here.
And we're going to save here. That's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching the beginning of Tal-Kai-Mahn Space Adventures, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye!